What is up, you guys? The Game 6970 here, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. I am finally back to playing this game. I've been having to edit so many videos as of lately, so I hadn't had much time to get back to this as quick as I would have liked, but here we are back, and we are finishing off the rest of the poems for, what day is this? 2? Yeah, I believe this is 2. We read Natsuki's and Sayori's, and then we got Yuri's and Monika's left. I am probably going to pick Monika's first, because Yuri's was not incredibly long last time, but I assume it's going to be far longer even than it was before. I mean, everybody's going to be longer, but I feel like hers will probably be the longest out of everybody. So, we're going to go ahead and do Monika's. Oh, hello, Monika. Hi again, Yami. Oh, well, inadvertently read the same thing she was saying to me. How's the writing going? All right, I guess. I'll take that. Oh, she's just so happy. Even though I haven't been able to write anything for her per se, which I find a little weird, but okay, the only thing I can come up with is that he feels like he has no chance with her or whatever like that, so he doesn't even bother attempting to write her a poem or whatever. But still, you'd still think there would be at least an attempt in there, but I don't know. Anyway, I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. Well, considering I can't see what Yami's writing himself, I can't define if it's going good or bad or not. So, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Oh, we'll find out. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share? Oh, okay. We're not doing short chat today. Okay, not like a long, dragged out conversation. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monika. ... All right. I like it, Yami. Yay! I did good. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, wait. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. Maybe because that's who I was aiming for? I was trying to improve my relationship with her, so yeah, that could be a good reason. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. Why do you always lean like that? I don't know why. The way she leans like that is weird to me. Like, everybody else like has like their own poses, but hers is always like hunched over. Anyway. Oh, that was me. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you written anything by Shel Silverstein? I have no idea who that is. Eh? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, enduring, or even sad. And sometimes there are only a few lines long. Isn't that basically what you just said a second ago? But okay. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. Okay, maybe it's not going to be a short conversation like I thought. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. Yeah? They might be easy to write, but they are super challenging to get the meaning through. So, I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? Not really, but in order to progress through the game, you have to. Alrighty. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, hers, let's see. Okay, hers actually isn't as long as I thought. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless accompanying of meaningless noise. Ah, I hate when it freaking does that. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squatting, screeching, piercing, shine. No, I'm actually... Wait. Why was there such a big space between that? Hold on. Let me finish reading that before I start making a bunch of comments. Okay, yeah, I already read that. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squatting, screeching, piercing. Sun, cushioning, banquet, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. What? And endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Load me. I don't get it. Okay. I'm a little confused with her poem. Like I understood it at first, but then it got confusing to me. Like, okay. That's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what's it about though. Hey, at least I'm not the only one. I don't get that either. Like, waveforms and colors and stuff. Like, I'm gonna have to watch this over later and try and see if I can figure that out. I don't get it. That's confusing. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. Okay. A poem can be abstract as physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. Well, I don't know what kind of conversation that would be. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. I don't know how I feel about that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Okay, I was expecting her to be really long, but okay. I'm not complaining, that's less I gotta read right there. Okay, your writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. Okay? When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Well, no shit! What do you think I've been doing? Does that mean there... Hold on. Like, why are you telling me this now? Does that mean there's some sort of decision that's coming up that's gonna be difficult? Or I already made a bad decision? I don't know. That's a little concerning, but yeah. Okay, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind. Well, yeah. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? No? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is she self-aware? That I'm playing a game? Wait, what's she... Huh? What? Yeah, what are you talking about? That's a good question. That's my advice for today. That wasn't advice, though. That was something I've been doing since the beginning. I don't know why I'm getting a very weird vibe all of a sudden, and I don't know why, and I don't like it. Like, I'm just getting the heebie-jeebies. Like, there's something that seems off. I don't know what it is, okay, but thanks for listening. Okay, bye, Monica. Yuri. Okay, let's see you. Hi there. Is it my turn? She ain't gonna like it. Let's see how it compares to yesterday's. I see. It's a bit different. I respect you for trying different things, Yami. Oh, why thank you. Were you inspired by Natsuki's poem? Yes. Or Sayori's, perhaps? Well, I guess you could say that. I thought so. I'm happy for you. You don't need to find inspiration in my poems. Aw, makes me feel a little bad. I write them for myself, not for anyone else. Then why are you looking that way? So, I don't really need for people to like them or anything. That makes me... There's some lies in that. That can't be true. Yuri? I'm sorry for being blunt, but you're overthinking this a little. Just because your styles are different doesn't mean I dislike your poems. In fact, I tried to do something in your style. I would probably just do a terrible job. I see. Not gonna lie, that's probably true in actuality too. I'm sorry. My stupid mind, it likes to do that sometimes. Anyway, you don't need to be afraid of being a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning on a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. Search your feelings, young one. And write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Wait, am I reading first this time? Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? She nods timidly and hands me her poem. Interesting. Normally I'm the one reading first. Okay, this is different. And hers actually isn't as long as I thought. And remember what I said about cursive, so if I butcher this, I apologize in advance because I have a hard time reading cursive. And if I really need to, I can probably find a clean text, but I might run into spoilers, so I'm going to try my best to read this here so that doesn't come to be. Okay, says the raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was sleeping or slinging bread in a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as a wandering human. God damn it. I do really do this. Wish I had had clean text for some of these. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My scrumptious well aware of the consequences. My subconscious well aware. Okay. Yeah, okay. I got it. Well aware that the raccoon that fled will always come back for more. Yeah, kind of like the, if you gave a mouse a cookie type of thing. The enacting beauty of my cutting knife was my symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon in a cage? So far, I think I'm reading this all right. Just let me know if I'm missing some stuff. Okay, there we go, right here. The moon, inserts. Please read the Netflix. Okay, now I'm starting to flex much of one light off my cutting knife. I guess it's saying it shines off her cutting knife? Okay. The very same light that blisters the eyes of the raccoon fiend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal? What do you mean? Like that you're happy, excited? Okay. The raccoon has taken off, like, taken to following me. You could say we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more, frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I banish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A wish of blood, classic provision conditioning slice of the bread. And I fed myself again. So about feeding and doing something with bread? Okay. I was a little more daring with this one. I actually think I did a pretty good job reading that, all things considered. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem's about. Like, yeah, I was a little confused with this one too. The only ones that really made sense to me as of so far are Sayori's and Natsuki's. Natsuki's being the most obvious one out of them all, because hers was like, was called about, about spiders and stuff and how a girl didn't like them. I'm glad I'm not the only one confused and stuff. I've never been good with poems. That's like probably one of my weaknesses is trying to understand poems to their fullest. That's right. A bit more closer to my preferred writing style. Using a poem as a canvas to express vivid imaginary conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it as a face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. Well, you're being more and more open about yourself, it seems. So, I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Huh? That's funny. Huh? Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? Ooh. Eyes watery. About someone being ridiculed in a strange... Wait a minute. Huh? Wait. That poem wasn't necessarily intended for her, was it? Interesting. She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody. She's right. I think this was indirectly for her, but okay, that's actually kind of neat and nice of her if that is the case. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? A little bit. Please don't tell her I said that. Tell her yourself. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing with me. Okay, this went by a lot quicker than I thought. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Of course! I'm always a good listener. I always keep an open mind and listen to what anybody has to tell me. Oh, hi. Okay, hold on. I better save. I haven't saved in a little bit, so let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, as you can see, it's been a while since I played, a good while, but that's okay. Oh, we're playing this shit now. Where am I on time? Okay. I actually have not been playing that long as I thought. Shit, okay, let's continue. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come to, sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Yeah, the festival. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? She's not being bitchy. It's not like we can put anything together in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. There hasn't been anybody else showcasing the school besides freaking you four. Sayori's not in the picture right now, but yeah, you know what I mean. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. When is this event even happening? Is this happening like tomorrow? Or she said a few days too, didn't she? So that literally can mean like any time. Okay, that's great and all, but it doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Performing? But, oh boy. Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Of course. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Yeah, that is kind of neat. Sayori's putting it all on posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. There she is! Sayori, who's been coloring poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did, without informing the class until just now. Lovely. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. Where'd your confidence go? What the hell? I could never in my life do something like that. Okay. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys? No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite poems out loud for a whole room full of people. Sorry guys, 1 second, man. My nose is a bit stuffy, so I need to quickly give my nose a blow. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, I already read what she just said there. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. ... Oh, you're gonna guilt trip them now. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put out a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone that what literature is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right! And those reasons that we're all in this club today, don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them and find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? Well, I don't know about them, but again, I had many plans and dates with Kaiba and everything like that, playing children's card games. I might have even invited Joey along, even though his punk ass wouldn't last very long against Kaiba, getting like knocked out in 2 turns or whatever bullshit in that. But yeah, to each their own. Yeah. Literature was totally what brought me here. I know you do. Clearly you weren't listening to me, not that you can hear me anyway. I know we all do. And if that takes standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. ... Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... ... It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Nope. Shut her down. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. All right. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? ... Yuri dejectedly glances around everyone else's expended faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. Aha! That is everyone! Woohoo! You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move into the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica! Am I gonna have to, do I have to read this shit again over as a refresh? Come on now. This is too sudden. Yeah, she's kind of just dropping the ball on everybody now, isn't she? Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of a club, how do you expect to recite in front of strangers? It's a fair point. Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands up behind the podium. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Huh. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? Well, I guess I don't have to read it unless it does it in the next few seconds. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. She's always amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Monica finishes reciting her poem. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. I'm amazed at anything. I'll be nice to anybody even if it's horrible. That is why I like Sayori, but it's like, come on, be a little honest. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Oh, okay, she's got her confidence. Bravo! Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches the sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she was prepared to refuse this. Why is she suddenly putting it up so much effort? Hey, don't question it, let her try. As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce, confident woman. Yay! The poem is full of twists and turns and a structure that she enhances perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into her whirling fire of Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone else is stunned. Or everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Aww. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were cut off so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yeah, she just flew off screen. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Yuri, ... Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay. I guess it's my turn next. Waiting for Natsuki to freaking just interrupt. Sarah hops off her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Of course you did. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Ah! Try not to think it's like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori's is. It seems serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew, through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Yay! Good job, Sayori! Even Yami liked it. Oh, my ovaries. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came nicely, Sayori. She likes me so much. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. Meaning poems aren't supposed to be cheery all the time. In other words, I've seen poems of yours that are short and gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Yami. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Yami lower everyone's standards a little bit before I even... Wow, jeez! Jeez, thanks! Natsuki. It's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and sit in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I can kind of see what he means. I recite my poem, which it doesn't even give us the title of it. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki vigorously gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because we need you to recite it to us. It's because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting her poem, her attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little on the fuse, her poem is a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. Aw, she's embarrassed. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Well... The festival? I think some of you are kind of brain dead. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it comes to just my friends, it's just embarrassing. Hold on, guys. Again, sorry. Alright, sorry about that. Woo! Okay, anyway, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it could be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case... Ugh. You won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. I might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Yeah, man, why are my eyes so watery? I hope I'm not getting sick or anything like that. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? Let me go ahead and save. Again? Oh, we're on page 3. Oh. Wait. Wait, I didn't overwrite anything, did I? Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, I don't think I did anything. I don't know why I said overwrite a save when there was nothing in that spot. At least I don't think. Huh. Okay, and make sure you pick the poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine, too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Ah, yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. Okay, that was just a weird sudden music. It like scared me a little bit there. I think it's about it for today. Cool. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write our poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow and then we'll have a weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. I think I can. I think I can. Yuri the Tank Engine. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. If you're trying to impress her, why isn't it giving me an option then still? I don't get that. It seems like he wants to, but it's not giving me the option. Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Yami. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though there's only been a few days, lots of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little more quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. What's wrong? Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day Natsuki asked to walk home with you. Oh no, I knew this was coming! Oh no, okay. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh no! Oh shit, there's a choice. Oh wow, okay. First choice that's out of school. Alright, that's different. I would walk home with Natsuki. I would still walk home with Sayori. Well, I don't want to, like, here's the thing. I walk home with... I'm gonna save this real quick. Yeah. The thing is, I've been walking home with her a lot already, but you can tell she has such a thing for me. But I don't. I want a better relationship. Even like I feel like the more and more I try to improve my relationship with Natsuki, it'll turn more into a love interest, and it'll hurt Sayori. But it's like I don't want to be mean. Just ignore her. I mean, I guess I could say like I have like other plans or something like that. Or it just really depends on what's happening. Like, oh no. If she wanted me to walk with, okay, what do I pick? Okay. I'm gonna play it safe here and say walk home with you. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Natsuki? Eh? But, she's cute and fun to be around. She is. Like, I've gotten to like her a bit more. I think the game's doing this intentional also to make you feel bad for the first person you meet. But like, if they had no, like, I feel some charisma for Sayori also, so it's like, I don't know. She's so cute and fun to be around. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. That's not really a good argument because you see Sayori every day too. Besides, you always seem to be really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. Aw. You're silly, Yami. You think about me too much sometimes. Uh-oh. Oops. Natsuki would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sayori, I've already made up my mind. Uh-oh, did I goof? Oh no. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation was what is going on? Okay. It's this kind of weird thing for wait, it's kind of weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. Wait, am I hold on, sorry. Okay, no. Okay, I thought I overskipped something. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Oh no! The game wanted me to do that. Oh no, I'm sticking to my choice. Like, I already hit the button. I have these things selected, so if I want to do another playthrough, I can do that. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time. And once again, freaking Monika's not on here. Why am I not surprised? Let's do vacation. Okay. I still want to do Natsuki, but it's like, I don't know. This is getting harder and harder than I thought. Doki Doki? What will that do? Oh! Well, she did say Doki Doki, and, to me at one point for, I can't remember what the exact conversation was, but she mentioned that or something. Let's see. Let's do milk. Let's do giggle. I thought that would have been Sayori's also. Anime play. Let's do play. Whirlwind City. I'm not even really picking anything for Yuri. I don't really see much of a reason to. Shiny, silly. I like silly. Bouncy. Watch that be Yuri. Oh, really? Oh, that's actually a surprise. I'm trying to choose words that I haven't picked before. Amazing. Okay. It's all the same words also, aside for Doki Doki. Universe, marshmallows, pout, cry. Okay. Sparkle, whisper, faster, sing, summer. Do summer. And like a lot of these are like going more and more towards Natsuki. I have to pick one that I like the most anyway. It's like, I'm just trying to be, I'm too much of a nice guy. I have to let's make up a decision, like who I'm going to go for. I guess it'll be Natsuki, but I'm going to try and make things good with Sayori still, because I do want to keep trying with Natsuki. It's like, there's charisma there, but it's just like, this game's making it difficult for me. Kiss. Oh, really? Massacre, loud, warm. I don't know. Nightgown? Really? That's her too? I think that would have been Yuri. Sunset. There we go. Forgive, fantasy. Let's do fantasy. Love, variance, fluffy, hurt. Love and hurt are almost the same thing, so. Misery, cheer, rose, inferno. I don't think I even got one for Yuri yet. Lollipop. Pure, headphones, explode, puppy, special adventure, lipstick. Do lipstick. Man, like, okay, childhood. There we go. Destiny and some sensation, cheeks, despise, flower, Sue flower, and bunny. There. Okay. Oh man. Hi, Monica. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have had a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if I wasn't here for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. Oh, she's all puckered up. It's gonna be great. Eh? Were you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but the whole day of school where we're going to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. Of course. You sound like a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have a fried squid? Huh, fried squid. Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right on your name. Monica. Eh? That's a different face. Never seen her do that. That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. I don't get it either. Question mark? Never mind. Wait, translation? Huh? What do you mean? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own events now, okay? That's weird. Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where is she? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting on the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. What is going on? Why are you feeling so down? I've been nice to you. Mostly. Wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? No, then something isn't right. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Yeah, she's normally the first one to jump in front of everything like, yeah, let's do it. Festivals, parties, cupcakes, wah. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. It's fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back to everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone else back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if there's noticing anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk. Yami, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a little bit downcast today. Oh? You think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica appears across the room from Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. What is going on? Maybe there's something on her mind? But I'm surprised I'm not the one... I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Yami. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but never really like this. She's always talking to me about many things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Person of interest? Come on, Yami. I mean, I know I'm the one controlling everything you're doing, but still, come on. What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Yami. Me? How on earth would you come up with that conclusion? I wanna fucking smack him. Like, are you serious, dude? Come on. Okay. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know. I kinda figured. She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside her. What? No way. Dude, so fucking dense. I mean, like, people like you slightly annoy me because, like, you're that fucking dense. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been. You're so funny, Yami. Have you thought maybe that you're always seeing her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. Fair point. ... I said too much. What? Why are you... What is with the sudden, like, changing, like, saying I've said too much? What is going on? Like, her face is just, like, getting, like, this nervous look. Like, what is going on? I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles, meaningfully. I know she said forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet I can't hear from her. Can't hear from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and I have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Hey, you. Oh, hi, Natsuki. What's up? Eh? I look up and see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't much time, so... Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I'm just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. She wants to cuddle with you. It's so cute. That's right. Something just came up for a moment, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. But you were kind of a jerk to start off with, but now you're starting to be all nice and cuddly. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. Ah! Man, this game pulls at you! She practically mumbles at that last part. I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayuri, that's all. Sayuri? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki at sales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess. What do you mean you guess so? You've been childhood friends with her. Damn, man! Come on. Shit, maybe I should just be going for Sayori instead of Natsuki, man, because clearly, well, actually, I don't even know if I might be doing her somewhat of a favor because this guy's like so dense, and he's like he can't even figure out if they're even good friends and stuff, and Sayori just practically flinging herself at him and everything else. So it's like, man, he's God damn, Yami, come on. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Not too sure about that. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. Best friends, Yami. Best friends. Oh, jeez. Isn't like, man. The more and more I kind of play as Yami, I realize like how much of an idiot it is, and he's a little bit of a dick. He is. We've been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so I was not. Liar. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. I pull the first volume of Perfect Girls out from my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over, presumably to check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame me for being being paranoid? She was paranoid over the freaking one manga just being missing from her collection. I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. Okay, back here again. So you're gonna tell everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. The chapter ended with Minori and Alice found Monica? Huh? Natsuki's voice resents out from inside the closet. Eh? I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on top shelf. Oh, she freaking did that again. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. I'm sorry. Little Ruby reference there for you, Joshy boy. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's still there, I just had to organize it a bit. Man, she just poofed! The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez. This is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room in these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty. They're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki. There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? Yes. I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Alright, I am using my mind-reading powers. She's gonna get on the stool. She's gonna climb on top of the shelf. She's gonna barely have a grip on it. She's gonna fall down. And then freaking Yami's like, oh no, I got you, Natsuki. I'm Yami Yugi, king of good. Oh shit, she's on top of me now. Am I right? Let's see if I'm right real fast. After that, I might call this episode right here, because it's going on an hour now. Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly. Because of the collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Sitting on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. Oh boy, my prediction's coming more and more true. Oh shit. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki's being stubborn as usual. Natsuki using her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Yeah! The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches before falling to the floor. I called it! I freaking knew it! I know I'm stupid. That stool wobbles. Wah! Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Oh! She hops off of it. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. Oh! Well, damn! I was close, so close. My premonition was almost on point. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki is a bit shaken up. Jeez. No need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it. Oh, wait, my premonition's back on. Hold on. I don't want your help, okay? Sigh. I'm gonna get the chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me to get out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit in the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which is a computer chair behind it. That'll be even worse. She rolls it on the wheels back over to the closet. It's a little dangerous since the chair's wheels and... Really? You don't say. But I've already learned my lesson, so I'll keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs onto the chair and then slowly bounces onto her feet. Since she refuses my help, I take a seat with my back against the wall, my back against the side of the doorway, and simply watch. Oh, this is new. Oh, that's a cute photo of her. Ah, there we go. See? I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs the stack of manga and bends down to put it on the shelf below. Whoa! The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady instead of sitting doing nothing?
Well, gee, it's almost like you told me not to do anything, Natsuki. Oh!
Alright, guys, I think I will go ahead and end it here. Like I said, this episode's getting long. I might actually just go ahead and start up another recording after I'm done with this one. We will see. But I'm going to fill up on my drink. Take some medicine just in case I am starting to get sick. And we will see. But I'm pretty sure I will. If I don't, then I guess you'll find out when you see the next date on the save files, which I'm going to go ahead and save now. Right there. Boom. So yeah, things are starting to get a little interesting and odd. A little odd. It's like some of the things Monica was saying, and then now Sayori's acting weird, so it's a little weird. Considering, like, also, I'm probably about 4 hours in, at the least. Maybe a little less. And nothing really too out of the ordinary aside from these things just now have started occurring. So maybe something's about to happen. I hope not, but I'm just bracing myself for whatever there is to come. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I'm the Game 6970. I'll see you guys in the next episode.